Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Games Done Quick Hotfix. My name is Smooth Operative, and welcome to Time Capsule, the show where we travel back in time to your favorite years in gaming and speedrun our way through popular or influential games released in a particular year. Tonight, we are taking a look at 2016's highly anticipated game, The Last Guardian, and joining me now to speedrun it for us is Theo, aka The Lord is My God, here on Twitch. Hi, Theo. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Tippy. Thanks for having me. I'm very excited to be here.
Yeah, from what I understand, it is Theo's first time on the Games Done Quick channel.
It is my first time on any kind of marathon channel, yes.
Oh, that's excellent. We're happy to be here for your first run of this game in any marathon kind of setting. So make sure, everybody, you give Theo a very warm welcome. Tell us the plan here.
So basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit any button, and then I'm gonna hit new game and then it'll ask me to start the game again from the beginning, and then I just hit yes, and then we start. So if you want to go ahead and get started now, unless you had anything else. I don't have anything else.
Yeah, we can talk about things as the run goes on. So yeah, let's get into it.
All right. So I'll do a quick 3, 2, 1, go. How about that?
Yep, sounds good.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, let's go. Good luck.
So real quick, as I'm doing this, I just want to point out, like I told you in the green room, I did reread the art book for the game recently because I knew the theme of the show, and I just wanted to refresh my memory on stuff to point out. So first thing I want to point out real quick is that you know how in at the beginning of Shadow of the Colossus, you have to watch a movie before you actually get to play the game.
Yes.
Fumito Ueda specifically wanted you to immediately get into the game, into this game. And so it's all of a sudden you're just in the game. There's no aside from the credits, obviously, you're just immediately in the game. There's no giant cutscene movie that you have to watch.
The main character's like, what was that thing?
Oh yeah. There's what
happened?
There's a demo for this game, and I've been thinking about if what points in the game would be in VR, and having Trico's foot come at me like that in VR would be a little scary.
I think so too. So then that's Trico, I guess.
Yep. This little adorable turkey bird is Trico.
Cute.
So, I assume you've never played The Last Guardian, or have you?
I have not played The Last Guardian.
Okay.
I've wanted to play it, but the game itself seemed interesting to me, and I like the Trico. It's really cute.
So I'm staying back because if I get too close before he finishes eating that first barrel, he will drop it, and that is, of course, not good. Because he needs to eat his Baja Blast barrels here. And the thing is, he has to go 2 munches before he will, I can approach him and he won't actually drop it.
He's got to get a handle on it before we can do anything else.
Yeah, well, the thing is right now, he doesn't trust us because we just woke up in this, and we have no idea where we are. Trico also has no idea what's going on. He has no idea who we are, sort of. I can't really explain more than that because spoilers.
Sure. We'll get there.
So he's chained up currently. I can't say why he's chained up because that's also spoilers. Nope. I don't want the spear. Get back up. Get back up there. So, normally the way it goes is you you pull both spears from Trico, and then he knocks you out again, which will happen in a second. And then he wakes up, and then you have to free him. But the game lets you unlock him before he actually does this. So.
This poor little buddy. Oh.
Yep. I do have chat open and I'm seeing all the good looks. Thanks, everyone. Very appreciate those. Real quick, I just want to point out, everyone, please keep this image in your head. It's very important for people who know the game very well, like other runners. They will likely know why I am having everyone keep this image in their head. For anyone who doesn't, I will wait till the end and I will point out why I am having you keep this image in your head. So Trico trusts us better now, but I am not going to hang around and talk to him or introduce myself because this is a run, obviously. As you can see, the chain is no longer on him, but he still has his armor and stuff that he has, but he's going to make that all come off him and he'll come to follow me in a moment. And there is a skip that I'm going to attempt right here that I still haven't gotten myself. Nope. Basically, we have to get up to that ledge where that white light is coming from. And I am not doing well. Basically, I have to run and jump and grab the ledge. But it is a very hard skip, and I have not gotten it myself yet. And Trico is basically making his way over here. There's no risk to doing it because you just fall here and then you can try again. Now that Trico's here, I can get up on him and jump from him to the ledge.
That's kind of nice that you have that time to practice a little though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's get this barrel out of this way because I need to crawl in this hole. And here we will do our first checkpoint reset, which basically means that it will teleport me to later in the level. This is where I would have crawled out, but it saved me a few seconds just by doing that. And it's nice because the trigger is before where the checkpoint actually puts you. And that's why it's a nice time save. And there are a lot more throughout the game that I will be using.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask. I bet that there's a lot more too.
Anigomav o imagak ono. Iesi inotugo ye harozi onustisiazi ya no tu catnek ye tesmatic inotu karikun awesi.
So that little thing I picked up is basically a laser toy for my cat here. My cat or dog. Trico's got a lot of animals in him. So many. Always got to put your shiny Bluetooth mirror in pairing mode so you can connect it to your wireless cat dog bird. And the RGB eyes is how you know it worked.
Trico's a gamer.
And I'm gonna move and put it out, and you'll see what happens. Lightning shoots from Trico's tail.
Oh wow!
And I will do another checkpoint reset. That's gonna teleport me quite a bit to back in the room where I was before, where I can destroy this wall and get us out of here.
Atatui ono bumaka o nirakia beta ramiezi o trikuno ye tarastezi ono dak ahinoro kuinozi.
And another checkpoint reset. This one doesn't really move me. It moves Trico because he's far behind me. Now he's right behind me, and that's where I need him. Oh boy, I don't like that.
Quick dip.
Nope. Okay, that I got out at the wrong place. Come on. Oh, yep. Okay. So basically, the game registered that I fell too far and like basically took fall damage. So my leg's like broken, but now it's fine because the kid has flash healing.
Oh my gosh.
And I need him to break Trico to. Oh dear, I don't like that. That stick might cause me trouble later. I don't like that. I gotta push this barrel of Baja Blast, or this crate of Baja Blast barrels off because Trico is 100% part cat and doesn't like the water. Oh, come on.
It makes sense.
Stuff in this game, when you have to push it, does not stay on the grid, so that... Oh, this is a horrible crate push. Go on. Tip off. There we go.
When Trico like breaks things for you, like how he just did the lightning bolt, can it sometimes like not break in the way that you want
Yes,
it? Like
definitely.
Okay, so it's random.
I have seen streamers like put the lightning over something I know breaks, and like the game will just for some reason, and they even sit on it long enough like they're supposed to, so that it will break, and it just doesn't.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, so that probably gets finicky at times in the run.
Yep, definitely. And that's one thing about this game that can be a big problem for people is where, like, the player will do the right thing, but it fails. So they wander around trying all the wrong things. And then when they finally come back and try the right thing again, it works, and that makes them mad.
Aw. Yeah, I can imagine.
Boy, you are crazy. Who wouldn't want a giant bird cat dog as a pet? And for anyone who's played Fumito Ueda's other game, Eco, that windmill is a reference. And you can also destroy it with the Trico's lightning tail, but we don't have time for that.
Aonari, Aututu, Keo no Nita, Ago Kuzi, Adu tu Ku no Otaze.
And Trico's just over there, like wondering, like where we're going. Like, hey, where are you going? And he's like, yeah, you gave me food. I want to follow you. And he's just hopping along these tiny rock structures that I have no idea how they're supporting his weight or how they're not falling over.
Just game things.
Yep. Well, that was a good jump. Normally I do a little kind of like a scramble before I get onto that. Well, that's never happened before. I do a kind of scramble to get onto that, and that I actually didn't. There are like little animations the boy will do that kind of save or make you miss like a few milliseconds. But if he doesn't do them, it gives you those seconds because he's not taking the time to do them.
So, like, that probably adds up too and saves time.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So the goal here is to get Trico to come and jump up this way, which is where the thing is that I destroyed. There is a way, I don't actually know how to do it myself, but a way to get Trico to like stay right there where I'm looking at right now, and I don't know how to get him to do that. With me, he always moves down there and follows me. But usually, other runners can get him to stay there, and I don't know how they do that. But he's going to jump up there in a sec, and I'm just going to make sure he does. There we go.
I was like, is he gonna jump up?
Come over here, buddy. I need to step on your body. Gonna try a jump. Nope. Game sucked me into doing a leg shimmy. Normally you can jump that, but if you get too close to the trigger for the boy doing that shimmy I just did, it'll suck you in there and you can't do it. And another checkpoint reset. That's gonna zoom both of us quite a bit forward. There we go. So I was constantly calling him because I wanted him to be like right here on the other side of the fence as soon as I got out, because he's gonna jump over it and then jump down, and then we're gonna do another checkpoint reset. Come on, buddy.
I wonder, like, did he name the guardian Trico?
So that's gonna be
like, how did he just start calling him that?
That's gonna be some explanation.
Okay.
I'll see if I can run and talk at the same time. So Trico is the species that Trico is. It's like calling a dog dog.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And the boy is never named. Well, the boy is never named, but his name is said in the game. But I can't say when because it is unknown.
Fair.
And I called Trico over here because there is... Camera, please. There is another ledge up there that he's going to jump up. There we go, he's got it. That he's going to jump up, and then I'm going to ride him up it. Because I can't get over it without him. And that's basically this game. You take turns helping each other. And I am in this specific spot on his neck. Well, that didn't work out very well. Get off. I was on that specific spot on his neck so that I could easily get off and on to the next thing that I gotta do, which is push this glass eye off this ledge that Trico doesn't like. Those like pinkish purple eyes mean that he's either scared or angry. Come on over here, buddy.
Where are you, buddy?
Trico, you slowpoke. You slow cat dog bird. Please get over here. Master. He's like, yeah, I'm here. Calm down.
It's like, I was taking a nap.
I love how, like, he totally looks like he's trying to talk to you at points. Oh, I don't like that. Nope, that's fine. I can save it. Oh, darn it. Okay, yep, I knew that was fine. Usually that's a captive edge, and that basically means the boy will stop right before going over it, and I don't know why he didn't stop then. Come on.
There's always those unexpected moments when you're in, like, marathon type setting.
Yup. Another checkpoint reset, and that's gonna be, that's just gonna open the gate faster. Nope, didn't mean to do that. That was my fault. I have to wait until his head is here, because the tail requires line of sight before it will go off. And if, like, Trico was, like, back where he was before, it wouldn't have done anything. And we're gonna do another checkpoint reset. That'll just zoom us over here. And this is basically called an antenna room. We call it lots of different things like cages and stuff, but Trico doesn't like it, as you will see.
Maybe it's the butterflies. I don't know. Because they're just butterflies.
So those butterflies are actually a thing in the game, as I haven't had to feed them, or, well, okay, so you know those barrels I gathered earlier that I got from the crate? Those blue butterflies will fly around me if there is a barrel nearby, and there'll be one flying around there if it's, like, kind of far away, two flying around if I'm close to it, and three if I'm, like, extremely close to it. And that tells me if there's one nearby, and I know there's one nearby because I know where it is.
Go eat you.
Yes, he numbed me.
Oh. So they're the Baja Blast butterflies.
Yeah. The thing is, like, a lot of new players will ask, like, wait, was that supposed to happen? And that is a very frequent question of new players, and the answer is very often yes.
Okay, I was actually thinking it. I was like, oh no, what happened?
Yep.
But probably Trico needed to take you somewhere specific.
Not quite. You'll notice I'm in the same place.
Not quite. Okay, you're in the same place.
And from the placement of me,
confused.
it definitely, like, suggests that he probably vomited me back up.
Oh gosh, okay.
Yeah, you'll see from the narrator, my mirror is now gone. Darn Trico kept it in his tummy, I guess.
Maybe that's what Trico was afraid of, the mirror.
Maybe.
I could speculate all day here.
Suddenly, it's a stealth horror game. Now, these things are called Uroi, and you will hear the narrator use that word in his narration here. At least it sounds like it. I'm not actually sure if it is it myself, but that's what they're called by the devs. But most people just call them, like, soldiers or, like, other things. that aren't so nice. And you will see in a moment why they are, but, well, actually, not really, because they will be too distracted. I will explain more about them, because we will definitely see more of them throughout the game.
Okay.
I saw in chat a question, Oroi, and it's spelled Y-O-R-O-I. Also, I do have chat open, Tippy, but if you see any questions or like comments that I may miss, definitely call them out.
Sure, yeah. Sometimes I don't always recognize when it's a question, but I'll do my best. Everyone.
So these guys are waking up, and I'm running over here, because now they're chasing me. Trico, please wake up. Please wake up. Protect me, buddy. Mess them up, baby. You adorable killing machine. I'm just gonna come over and wreck that one, please. Yes, exactly. That's what I want. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Take care of the rest of them. Is that it? Nope, there's gotta be one here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so the thing Trico's actually like aggroed against is the heads of these Yoroi. And my goal is to try and get him in here because that's where I need him. And he's in a state right now, as you can see. Come on. And I can calm him down by petting him, but I don't have time to do that. So I have to get on top of him and jump to this thing here, and because this will allow me to progress. Also, tip for anyone who's just casually playing: if your Trico's in a state and you need to calm him down, and jump on his back legs, because when he's in that state and you need to pet him, his back legs will stay planted. If you jump on his front legs, he will like go up and down, and they will move up and down, ragdolling you all over the place.
That's a pretty good tip, actually. Thanks.
Yep. So another checkpoint reset at this well thing, which will put us out here. It will also put Trico where I need him. Which is right here. He's gonna turn around, wondering where in the world I am. Come on, buddy. I'm up here.
There you go.
It's okay, I'm up here, buddy. And he's gonna jump up. And then he's gonna struggle a bit, but he's got it. Yes, go run and play and frolic, baby. He's gonna be happy to be out in the sun in this wide open space. And then he's gonna kind of walk around that well. At least he should. He has a couple scripted events here. He'll run forward like he did, and then walk around the well. And now he's gonna run again towards me. And stop. And then he's gonna walk around this pillar with his ball on it. And about here is where I jump on him and get to about behind his head. And I can treat you to a good view of his face.
Aww. Hi, little buddy.
He's mad.
Excuse me. Big buddy.
So he's mad at the tower up there. That giant tower. Whoa. Come on. Let's make sure we're in good position. At about this point, you need to be at this, for the skip I'm gonna attempt, you need to be about right here. And I'm gonna concentrate on trying to do it. Come on. Oh, I made it. Okay, now. that was close. Okay.
Nice.
I'm not done yet. We still got another thing that I'm afraid might fail. Come on, heal yourself, boy. Come on. Oh my gosh, you take so long to heal yourself. Okay, fall down. Okay. I should be able to do this. It generally hasn't failed for me yet. Nope, not that. Okay, excellent. Did work. So normally the way that's supposed to go is Trico will stick his head in here because he likes this substance, and that sound means it triggered to like the pot actually close, like according to the game. Because the way that works is Trico sticks his head in, and then he'll be attracted to it, and you have to pull it over to the middle where that little kind of like that ledge was in the wood, and then you crawl up his back in the middle spot. Trico, why are you? Oh, okay. So he did actually go and stick his head in there, and then he went and pulled it out. Trico, buddy, come here. It's closed. There's nothing in there. Come on. Yeah, he normally sticks his head in there, and then you have to move it to the middle one. He'll move to the middle one, and you can climb those vines in the middle there.
Okay.
And then you can go and close it. But normally he just comes straight over here if I successfully do that, which is a little concerning because time loss. Come here, buddy. He's gonna jump up there, and I'm gonna run back over because he won't jump up there unless I'm way back over here. And then I'm gonna run over here and then use his tail to climb up. Come on. There we go. And then you'll notice there's a spot over here to go. I'm gonna jump on this spot and wait though, because as long as I'm here, Trico will jump up himself. I'll just get back on him and ride him up.
Cool.
Oh, no sneeze. He's still got that stuff in his nose. And then I'm gonna fall down here, which is fine, because I'm gonna do a checkpoint reset. Come on, grab him. There we go. Trico's gonna jump down. He sees that bit of water. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention there. He sees that water and he's like, I want to take a bath in it. Go on, buddy.
Someone had a question in chat, since it's not really specified on speedrun.com. How much of this is glitchless and how much of it is glitched?
I'd say nothing. Yeah, it is glitchless, because, I mean, the glitches can happen, though.
Right. It's a bit unpredictable.
Yeah, it's very unpredictable. Glitches may happen, so glitchless question mark. Hi, Miss Trico. That's the other one. And the game won't let me progress unless I actually, like, the camera looks up at her like that. And then I need to get Trico off seeing that one. Buddy, come on. Once he calms down, I can run back in here, and then there'll be another checkpoint reset that'll zoom him over here. Though from the sound, it sounded like he was well on his way. He's already right next to me. And then I'm here. That triggers him to jump up above me. And the way you normally solve this is by grabbing his tail that falls down, but I can jump to him and then get to where I need to be. You'll notice right there is an optional Baja Blast barrel I can feed him. gonna run into this room and do another checkpoint reset. And see, there he is already, right next to us.
Nice.
And I'm gonna be.
Someone was. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna be quiet because this is a spot where if it goes wrong, like you have to concentrate.
Okay, fingers crossed.
Climb up him. Come on. Oh my gosh. Trico, I know there's bad guys around. Please stop moving. Please stop moving. Please stop moving. Please stop moving. Stop moving long enough at least. Yes. Okay, we're good. What were you saying?
Oh, someone was confused because it says PS5 in the title here, but you're just running this on PlayStation 5, and I think it was released for the PS4 originally.
Yep. I'm on.
Yep.
I'm playing it on the PS5, and it was released for PS4. So
There you go.
So in about a moment, I will probably get a chance to explain more about the Yoroi. Nope, okay. So they catch me. If they catch me, I get all these symbols on the screen and I have to mash the buttons to make them let me go. And why they want to catch me, I can't really explain because spoilers. But basically, you don't want to be caught by them. And that's why they're scary, because they catch you.
Yeah, it's like really aggressive tickling non-stop.
Yeah. We do another checkpoint reset because this will serve two purposes. It'll zoom Trico to where we need him to be, which is not a pleasant spot, and also allow us to do this, which is pull the switch, and then there's tons more Yoroi around. I'm gonna try and give them the jukes. That was good. I'm gonna grab this ladder. I'm gonna jump up because they can grab me if I'm low enough on the ladder, and I haven't climbed up high enough. So Trico's right there. Unfortunately, his tail is now stuck under that gate, and now I'm lifting it up, and he has it free. And now I wait for him to destroy these ones. Two left, one left. Go on, go get that one, buddy. Or wait, what? There must have been another one I missed. There we go. Okay, that should be all of them. There's another one at the end of this hallway. He's not here. Trico, please, I need you down here. They're all dead. You don't need to worry about it. Where's the helmet? Trico. Trico, please pay attention to me. Okay, I think he has it. Okay, we should be good. Trico. And he's gonna just whack. Well, he might be too far away. That's normally what he does. He normally reaches that one enough to just smack it.
Little poof.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that should be all of them. I should be good to... Ooh. Oh, come on. I'm still not good at fast checkpoint resetting. And that...
How long have you been running this game, Theo?
Since December of last year. I played it for the first time in July of last year. And I just loved it so much. And it's the game that got me into speedrunning.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's the only game I speedrun currently. But that's fine.
That's fine when it's a game you really love.
Mm-hmm. Sancho, I saw you in chat when the previous one was on. I'm not starting over. So basically, we're at a point where the game's like, you guys like each other now a lot, so we're gonna give you the ability to tell Trico what to do. And normally it takes quite a while to get through this spot. Trico, please put your head up more. Put your head up more, buddy. More, please. Ooh, nope, I was too late on that one. Hang on. I should be able to save this. Trico, please just put your head up, buddy. Okay, I should be able to, that should be good. I have to jump to this bridge over here. Oh, good, okay. Sometimes the game won't give that to me and it'll just think I didn't make it and I'll just fall down. And now the game's doing the narration it will do if we just hang out in there more like it's intended to. And I'll do another checkpoint reset and I will be back up here, but that's fine because we are now past that point and I'm telling you, Trico, to jump across that. Grab it. Oh my gosh. I am gonna do that again.
Yeah, Dad.
Here we go. We're gonna jump across that bridge. You got it? Oh boy. Come on. There we go. He's got it. Get up, child. I need to give him the next command. We're gonna jump up, buddy. You got it? There we go. So you notice these long things? There are more spears in Trico, and they came from the Arroy. Poor thing has spears in him. Unfortunately, I can't pull them out.
No, not again.
But, okay, that was... Climb the ladder, boy. And I'm just gonna launch myself this way, but that's fine because we're gonna do another checkpoint reset. And then I gotta run because these guys are dormant, but if I run inside their little white light, that's their detection radius and they will wake up and try and catch me. Not if I can get Trico in here.
So this might be like me asking the obvious question, but when Trico is like, has something aggroed, his eyes are red and he's kind of more ferocious. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
He has a couple different eye colors. His like pinkish purple one. Hang on, I gotta do this. His pinkish purple one basically means aggro or scared, hostile or scared. He has a kind of like a white one, and that means he's like curious or like looking at something that he like wants. And then a green one, which kind of means like interest or like affection. And it's cute because they're usually green when he's looking at the boy.
Aww.
I could have jumped that, but that's fine. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Fall down, fall down. There we go. So there are moments where you will do that, like this kind of leg shimmy, and I also have the choice to hang, like the game says. Just because the game says to do a thing doesn't mean it's the thing you should do. Because if I do an arm shimmy, it's slower than what I'm doing now. Like I was doing on the chains near the beginning of the game. That's basically an arm shimmy. Exactly, Rose the Mantis. Everyone becomes Kratos when the boy doesn't do anything you tell him to do. Boy. So for these ones, unfortunately, I have to wait because this one's like right next to it. Lucky for me, I can sneak like this. Ooh, I don't like the other one. That might be getting too close to me. Ooh. Unfortunately, the boy only has 2 movement speeds, sneak and noom. He can only either just run like the Flash or sneak. That's it, no walking. And I'm just gonna hang out here because Trico will save me if I'm caught by one and he's near me.
It's a good cat dog bird.
Yep, he is a very good boy. Trico, where are you going? Come back here. There we go. That should be all of them, right? I'm gonna risk it, because normally whenever all the guards are gone, that means that... Darn it! Okay, I'm gonna... Usually when the music, like, ends, that means, like the victory music or whatever, like the fight music, that when that starts, like, going away, that means they're all dead. And the checkpoint's been activated. But unfortunately, there must have been one alive somewhere. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that one's dead. There's one that fell down. It should be gone now. I'm not resetting until I hear the music start dying down. There we go. Now it should be good. There we go. Yeah, basically what Sancho was saying in chat, the death for falling guards is crazy far, so it's not dead even if Trico knocked it over. So, like, if Trico knocked it off down into that abyss that I looked at, but it didn't die, I have to wait till it falls and then actually hits the death for, which can be hard to see or know about.
A bit foggy, maybe, for that.
Yep. Climb down the ladder, boy. There we go. Oh, that did not work out well. There's another eye here. But Trico's still busy looking up where I just disappeared. And now we're fine. I don't want to give him a jump command here because that's where he has to go next, because otherwise he will just jump in place where he just was. And that'll waste time. Climb up is like, boy, please.
So what are all the commands that you can give Trico? There's like, you know, come here, follow me, jump, what else kind of things?
Yep, so basically R1 is called Trico, and that basically kind of means just like, come here. And you don't always have to do that. Trico will like passively follow you because he likes to be around you. But yeah, if you hit R1, that is supposed to make him come faster. It doesn't always work. And then R1 plus any face button will do the commands. So R1 plus triangle is jump. Come on, buddy. He normally does these by himself, but if you do them yourself, I think that can help him do them faster, or it may slow them down. Trico, I need you to turn around and jump up there. And then R1 plus square is to have him attack, like he swipes a paw. And then R1X tells him to stop whatever he's doing. And it's basically like a scold. So if I do it, he will start whining at me and sit down. And it's very cute. Because he's sad that I'm mad at him.
Aww.
And now here's where he has we have a choice. So he waits for me to tell him where to go. Because there's 2 windows. And I want him to go in the right one. And you will see in a second why. Because the gate he needs to go in is right here. And so if he goes in the left one, he has to do a turn. And I am on his side here so that I don't get clipped off by the top of it. And then he's looking at me for the next command, and I know where we need to go. You have to jump up to that kind of lantern thing up there. And then I jump this way to this little ledge here, and then run into this kind of side room, launch off, and grab onto this eco-ish cage. And then I drop and fall off, and land on this, oh dear. That should be fine. There we go. Normally you can land on that arch without actually breaking your leg. And then I go and pull this lever. And that brings down a little kind of like pot of the Baja Blast stuff in the barrels. And I gotta pick it up and bring it over.
The steaming one.
Yes. Yes, I'm coming with your food, buddy. Don't worry. I gotta unlock these doors here. See, he's all ready for it. Put it down, and then pick it up again. And then I can just push the door open. But he can't have it yet. We gotta throw it over here, and then gotta jump after it. Do another checkpoint reset. And then we're already mostly where we need to be. There's this little platform here with another, like, chain with a hook on it. And that's where I gotta put the, ooh, that's not what I wanted. Pick it up. Hang the pot. No, don't throw it. Hang the pot. There we go. That's what it was. He hangs it on the chain. Trico sniffs at it. He's like, ooh, see, there's the white. He's interested in it. He's gonna try and bite it. And then you'll see that chain is connected to this door. And he's gonna lift it up mostly so that I can get through in a second. Ooh, that was close. Wow. Never had it be that close before. Normally he raises it higher than that. I have to go push this axle up this ramp.
Strong boy.
I know, right? He's like super kid. It's ridiculous.
That's really impressive, yeah.
And he has like balls of steel.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would probably be afraid to approach Trico at all.
Yep. And he's gonna let go of it in a second. Curious about what I'm doing? No, buddy, I need you to go eat it some more. Go tug at it some more. Trico, please.
We addicted.
Go play with it some more.
We addicted.
Do when you hold R1 and then push the joystick in a direction, that basically tells Trico to go interact with that thing. And sometimes you may have a better time actually getting him to do what you want if you do that. Because if the way commands work is like if you tell him to go, I don't like the way this is working. We want to go this way. Grab it, boy. There we go. If you tell Trico to go to do a thing and there's like an interactable point where you're pointing, he will usually go and do that. So like if you're pointing to a spot where he can jump, he will usually go and jump. But if there's nowhere around for him to jump to, he will just do a jump in place.
Okay.
So like you don't always have to do like a R1 and triangle to make him jump to somewhere. Just pointing usually works. There we go. And don't sniff that, please. Thank you. And he just shimmies right on through, and then the next spot is right over here. Jump. He takes a bit to jump up, so that's why I come over here. So there is something cool that I read in the book about the development of this part. There's these helmets in the floor right there, where you're supposed to pick them up and then destroy these. Oh, I didn't do that blind. Darn it! And destroy these glass eyes with them. If you throw all three of them down to the bottom, they'll just simply reappear. Oh, that definitely. See, that's an example of doing the right thing and it not working. And again, game break. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen the first time. Unfortunately, new players will think they did something wrong or that's not what they're supposed to do, but that is indeed what you're supposed to do. What happened there? That was weird. And see, we destroyed them. Boy asked, better now? There was one point in development at this part where they had like a barrel dispenser and you were supposed to use the barrels to destroy them, but they took that off in favor of, oh, am I going to make that? Yes. Took that off in favor of the helmets and then just respawning them if you threw them down, back down where you can't get them. Camera. Stop doing that. And we gotta push this eye away because if you noticed earlier, it was covered in metal bars. There's no way I'm breaking that thing myself. And yeah, it's like destroying the whole place. But where Trika needs to go is he needs to jump across. And he's gonna do that very gracefully. He's not gonna leave me, don't worry.
He's like, come on, jump. You can do it.
That's exactly what he's doing. See, that was like a little call to me. Trust jump.
Oh, I hated this exercise at school. It's like, just fall, and your classmates will catch you.
Yep.
Thanks, Trico.
This is like trust jump, the ultimate version of that. Thanks, buddy. And now there's another one I gotta take care of. We're gonna save a few seconds with another checkpoint reset. This will place me right where I need to be. Be able to just push it. You don't have to push it all the way. Once it starts like tilting down and rolling down, it'll go the rest of the way itself. Buddy, I need you in a certain spot. Another trust jump part 2. Oh, that's short. He missed me.
Aww.
Oh, tail to the rescue.
I feel like this game would be hard for me to play just because I wouldn't expect to get caught. So I'd be like, okay, how do I proceed?
Oh yeah, most new players are like, Trico missed me, it's game over.
Yeah. The fake out though. Trico's got this.
Yup.
We were worried for nothing.
Yup. But now he's struggling. He landed on this wood thing and he's having a bit of trouble. I gotta get up here so I can save him. There's this log that he could grab onto, but this vase is blocking it, so I gotta get rid of that so it rolls down. And I'm going to crawl to a very specific spot on his back, about between his wings. Oh. or below-ish, right here. And he's gonna grab it. He'll grab it and he'll make it. There we go, he's got it. Oop, and it's breaking, and he jumps up just in time.
Yeah, this game is very cinematic.
Oh, definitely. We don't have time to admire the moment because I have places to be. I'm way over here already. Being that in that
wow,
specific,
I didn't even see you move.
Yeah, being in that specific spot allowed me to jump straight off and just keep running. And then we're gonna do another checkpoint reset. That's gonna zoom Trico to right behind us. There's another eye straight above us. I don't know if you noticed, but we gotta get rid of that. Fortunately, you can take out these Yoroi here. All right, and the eye's gone, and Trico can. Ooh, that was scary. Trico can go ahead and take them out. Other way, boy. And we can unlock this gate so we can come through. Are you all done with the murdering? I think so. The music stopped.
All finished.
Then we gotta run out here. There's another one, a giant one. Trio's not gonna like that. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah, you see it. You don't like it, huh? You're still frightened, but it's so far away. Well, that's not far away to Trico, boy, okay? I gotta wait until he looks back at me. There, now he's ready for me to give him a command. We're gonna jump up there. There, we gotta get you to lean up there. Yeah, I know the eye's scary. Trico, come on. Back up enough so you're not scared of it. There we go. That should be good. I think you lost it, buddy. Let's try again. There we go. You should have it. I wish I could take these spears out, buddy, but I can't. Don't worry, I'll think of something. Ooh. Normally I can get the top of that, but... Just as a note, people who hate heights should not play this game.
Oh no. I think anytime I'm in a game where I'm falling for like any extended period of time, I always have that like little bit of anxiety spike, the little adrenaline.
Yup.
It's so weird how that doesn't go away even in like a video game.
Yup. Jump up, boy. Come on. There we go. I'm about to do another skip in a moment here. You'll notice we're on the eye, The way this puzzle normally has you do is it has you go through the hole right next to me. Come on. There. Whoa. Whoa. That didn't quite work. Oh, that we're good. We're good. Normally it has you go through that hole in the glass down there and then crawl around the whole back side of the eye and then get back up to where I just was. And it takes like quite a bit, but that little skip there saved me quite a bit of time.
Nice, we take those.
I'm gonna go and grab this thing and push it off this edge, and then physics will go bye-bye.
These contraptions are pretty impressive. Like, I don't know what we're looking at here, but it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the closest thing is it's like a baby mobile, I guess.
Oh, yeah. That actually helps put it into perspective. Thanks.
Yep. And Trico's just kind of jumping over here by himself, and we're gonna meet him. And oh no, don't turn around, buddy. We're going that way. We're going that way. We're going that way, please. Nope. Trico, please. We're going that way. There we go.
Trico is too real. Try to tell your pet to do something. And
Yep, and a lot of people get annoyed at how Trico does that, but that was the dev's intention.
Oh, sure.
And I mean, I understand their issues with that, and I do think the balance that they struck may have been a little too on the realistic side, but I still appreciate how they try to make them realistic.
Yeah, I like that.
And there's another one here we gotta push off. There we go. Come on, jump over here, buddy. It's perfectly safe. This flimsy wooden bridge thing.
It's safe, come on. Oh no.
Nope, grab. There we go. Oh, I sure hope I'm fine. Sometimes Bye, Rose the Mantis. Thanks for being here. Sometimes the boy will get knocked off because there's no grab button. I'm not grabbing Trico myself. He auto grabs, and sometimes he'll just get knocked off. Hello? There we go. Hello? There we go.
Someone was asking why you can't remove the spear, but I assume it's just something that you can't do right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's really just a time sink, and it's not necessary to continue. So.
Right.
And no, I'm not a monster. I would remove them if I could, but it's killing me leaving them in there.
Not in the cards for this run.
Oh, please. Darn it. Oh, you were fast.
Not the tickles.
And that door is basically above, up the stairs from where we are. And they will shoot ninjutsu symbols at me if I'm far away and they can't reach me. And I have to hit buttons to clear them away. might have been trouble for me. Yeah, see, I hear him right behind me. One of them, anyway. They're probably both going to be right there. So I have to do this again. Nope, neither of them are there. Excellent. There's only one up the stairs here that I gotta try and avoid. No,
These bullies.
Yep. Oh, come on. The boys' recovery time is so bad.
Go.
Yep. I'm gonna do another kind of fun skip in a moment, or I'm gonna attempt it anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna go across this very not at all high up thing. That might have been too much. Darn it. I'm fine. I'll be at the top of the stairs here. Yep. Try that again. We're gonna go this way over to this kind of bridge thing here, but the game intends for me to jump on it and grab it, but I'm not gonna do that, because I know what I have to do next. I'm gonna jump to this drawbridge thing, and then jump over this way, and then fall down the ladder and pull this lever.
Nice skip.
Yep. And then Trico normally is supposed to see me and jump over as I'm hanging there. But since I'm not there, the game was like, Trico needs to be in this specific spot at this specific time since the player is here. So we got to get him over there. So just put him there.
I think with that, I'd like to thank everybody for being here at this specific time for The Last Guardian.
Yes.
And if you are enjoying the run, please make sure you follow our runner. That is Theo, aka The Lord is My God, here on Twitch. I'm sure it would be very much appreciated.
Yep. And I'm seeing many familiar faces in the chat. Thanks, guys, for being here. So I have to... Trico, you'll see in a moment once we get there, if I can do this skip right. Nope. Come on. Step up, boy. Come on. There we go. Got it. So normally you're supposed to like take it around and throw it across the platforms down in that hole. And it's a very rage-inducing bit of the game. Many people rage quit and get very frustrated down there. But with that skip, we don't have to do any of that. And the narrator will explain in a moment. So Trico's basically hungry. He's like, I've done so much. He's just sitting down and refusing to move. It's like, I want a Baja Blast Barrel. So I gotta get him one. We're gonna put it down and make sure he eats it. There we go. You can hear him jumping for joy in the background there. It's very cute, but unfortunately we can't watch it. And then I open this, and then that opens the door partway, so that Trico uses his head to push the minecart, the other one in, and then he's in here too. And now we can progress.
Drop, Trico.
Yeah. I always forget, like, the layout of this thing. But I got it. Basically, there's a bunch of holes there that I can definitely fall in. But once Trico comes in here, I can see them because he has flashlights for eyes. And boy, grab him, thank you. We're doing another checkpoint reset so that we can be all good to go on the next thing. I'm right here. We need to go. We're going to tell him to open the gate. That gate right there. There's no lever or anything. He's just going to kind of get up on it himself and push it down. There we go. And then we're gonna jump that way to that ruin post over there. Oh, there's some roaring in the distance.
Would it be another Trico?
What the? There's more than one Trico? Boy, your memory needs help. You saw one at the beginning of the game. He's got it. I don't have to tell him again. There we go. And we're gonna tell him to jump to that one there. And I'm gonna get on his head for the next jump I gotta do. You'll notice there's another eye here, and he's not liking that, so he's not gonna move, so I gotta take care of it. And I'm gonna jump to this rope thing here. Ooh, I got it. Okay. Normally you're definitely supposed to do that a different way, but I can jump and grab it, and you can be assured that if a real human attempted that in real life, they would lose that arm. It would be pulled out of their socket. Proof this kid is super kid. Trico's still jumping back and forth, looking at it, just not liking it. And we're still quite a ways away from it. Ooh. I am amazed that this kid can palm this rope one-handed.
This kid can do a lot of things
Yep.
that not a lot of people can do.
Cranking my PB is 3 hours, 27 minutes, and some seconds.
Did it take a long time to grind out that kind of a PB?
Yes. my first time was like 4 hours.
Yeah, that's a lot of progress.
Darn it. Okay. So normally I can like do kind of like a run along this cable, but I am now stuck in tightrope mode. This boy has like kind of like 2 tightrope modes. This one is basically he's stuck in this kind of movement. There's another one where he kind of like tiptoes along with both arms out like they are now, and you can get out of that one. You can like crouch and move other places, but this one I can't do anything other than move forward or backward. And so the way it works is if you're in that like kind of that mode where he's kind of doing the tiptoeing and you can move other places, you can cancel out it getting you back into your tightrope mode if you hit the crouch button. but I didn't do it in time. So it got me into there. So Trico, please come back. Please come back. I need you on that other one. Please come back, buddy. I'm gonna do a cool skip. I need you. So, Sancho Panda, who is probably still in the chat, discovered this, where you just get, oh, okay, that was not supposed to happen. Well, okay, I guess we can't do it anyway.
Aw.
Normally, you can jump from that and jump onto Trico. Unfortunately, the game decided to glitch out, and I couldn't do it. So I have to do this. And jump on him from this way. And we call that skip that I almost did the Panda Plummet. in honor of,
Panda Plummet,
in honor of
course.
Sancho Panda, who found it. Trico.
Nice, good job, Sancho.
Trico, please, we're going up to that spot up there. And so we're just gonna kind of make our way up this tower. Trico is very, very careful and slow and sure of himself, wants to be very careful and slow and sure of himself. But he always manages to kind of struggle with every jump he makes. You got it, buddy. Unfortunately, there's another eye there that I have to take care of. See, like that right there, I could do the crouch and then run.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear, I am now hanging. Trico's looking at me. I'm just hanging here helplessly. And Trico's like, I gotta do something. Don't worry, he's not running away. He's smart. Trump will catch you. Trust fall. Oh, that was close. Rip. Oh my gosh. There we go.
The fake out. This game is putting me on edge.
Yeah, The Last Guardian, more like The Last Heart Attack.
Yeah, actually, a couple of our viewers were wondering if Trico does whatever you tell him to all the time, and I think that the answer is he kind of does what he wants, but we try to get him to do what we want.
Yep. So the next few moments are going to be kind of quiet because it's mostly just going to be Trico climbing this tower. So if you have anything you want to say.
Oh, yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. We always have announcements,
Announcements,
here
yeah.
on the channel. Well, if you did enjoy our recent marathon Frost Fatales, then I have a surprise for you. On March 26th, we will have the Frame Fatales Game of the Month celebration right here on the GDQ Hotfix, and you can go to gamesdonequick.com/framefatales for more information. But it's going to be a fun weekend of some Game of the Month celebration stuff, and I'll be there for some of it, mostly in the evening, so that should be a really good time. Also, if you are watching this on YouTube from the future, Make sure you go to twitch.tv/gamesdonequick if you're interested in seeing our content live. We start most weeknights at 7 p.m. Eastern and weekends at 1 p.m. Eastern. Also, big thank you to our current subscribers. Your subs, gift subs, Prime Gaming subs, and bits help support weekly hotfix content, including this show. So please consider supporting our daily content if you do enjoy these hotfix shows. And of course, if you have any ideas for your own show or one-off events, we're usually pretty accommodating, so feel free to go to gamesdonequick.com/hotfix and submit your ideas. Maybe we can get a cool show going.
Yeah, that sounds absolutely fun. You'll notice that the spears are gone that we saw earlier. Sometimes they will just kind of disappear by themselves. Other times they'll actually generate, and that's annoying. Because one of the trophies is that if you got to remove all spears, like as fast as possible.
Wild. I wonder like what the time frame is for that.
I think
how long you have.
it's like an hour. When he gets them, you have an hour to remove them before it's too late. And now the tower we're on is falling.
Oh no!
Trico, you better jump. Oh my gosh, the other one.
Oh,
Long live the king.
No!
We just got Lion King.
Dang. Oh.
And there we are. We're hanging in a tree, unconscious, somehow not choked by our tunic. And Trico's down there. I'm sure that fall didn't feel very good. I noticed one of his ears is down and one of his eyes is shut. Poor thing. Kraken, I assume you mean like just starting over? This is definitely like too far in to start over. You might as well keep going. You definitely wouldn't want to restart over this far in a run. I mean, unless you have time, I guess.
I imagine for like such a long speedrun, you probably only have like so much time at night to devote.
Yep.
What is your stream schedule like, Theo?
Well, I have a full-time job, so weekdays are not available. So I stream weekends, 1 to 6 Central Standard Time, and 1 to 5. Well, 1 to whenever. Because I speedrun this game every. Trico, where's your tail? Trico, your tail. I need your tail. Okay.
Trico.
I gotta reset. And I speedrun every Sunday, starting at 1 p.m. CST to however long it takes me.
Cool.
And then I'm currently playing for Horizon Forbidden West on Saturdays, which is my main game. And
I heard that was a really cool game.
Oh, it's so much fun. And I'm playing Death Stranding off stream because there's licensed music in there, and that's just kind of one of the things I do. Is any game that I want to play with licensed music, I don't stream because I'd rather not deal with like copyright and all that. Boy, you weren't supposed to grab Trico. Oh crap.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. there's a skip that I want to do. Move your, thank you. Camera, please cooperate with me. Camera, I just want to move you. It's literally not letting me move. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do a jump. We're gonna not grab Trico. That might have not worked out well. Nope, that didn't work. So normally you can grab on those vines that I was aiming for, but that was a badly aimed jump. And if this happens too much more, I might as well just ride Trico down, which is the intended way you're supposed to do it. No, I don't think this one's gonna work either. Nope.
Close, though.
Okay, okay, go on, buddy. Jump down. Trico, you can start jumping, please. There we go. So that is what should have happened. I should have grabbed the vines, but yeah, you can do it kind of like from Trico's other spot he'll be. And it's easier because you're like closer. But it is possible from the top of the thing there. And I'm gonna try another skip. This one I have really bad luck with. It never works for me. Come on. Normally the boy can do kind of like that same glitchy step up that he did with the other time, but at this spot. But it's very hard for me to get. So I give up. We're just gonna do it the normal way.
I wonder, like, what is actually in the barrel, like, and is it considered toxic?
So what's in the barrels is a spoiler.
Okay. Gosh, I'm asking too many questions.
Yes. Also, do you recognize this? Kind of these doors and this unlocked one. That was nice.
I'm checking it out.
Remember I threw a pot over here? Okay, that might have not have... Okay, we're good.
Oh, is this the beginning?
Well, not quite the beginning, but like it's that same gate room.
It's like that's right.
That
I thought maybe this was where you
This was right before the demo. Camera. Thank you.
Right.
Like the E3 2015 demo. That whole L bridge sequence was the...
Oh yeah, a couple of people were mentioning that. They were like commenting. I guess if I had seen the E3 demo, maybe it would be better for me to point that out.
And now Trico wants revenge. He wants to go. We're gonna jump up to that one, buddy. And again. And I'm gonna get on his head, because he's gonna yell at something that I'll try and get a look at. There's the Yoroi holding some eye shields. They've upped their offense. And I gotta get rid of them, because Trico doesn't like them. Another thing, jumping early in this game is basically a death sentence. Although there are times where, because you're speedrunning it, jumping early will help you. Right here, jumping early is most definitely a death sentence, no matter if you're speedrunning or not. And because if you jump early, the boy will miss his grab, despite having like magnet hands. Darn it, I meant to jump there. Jump, there we go. So we're now up where these guys were, and we're gonna knock them over. Trico, please jump over here. I'm caught by one. Come on, jump over here, please. Save me. There we go. He's a good boy. He doesn't like seeing me caught by them. I can also help by pulling ones that he's knocked down but hasn't killed heads off. Trico, please don't knock me off with your tail.
That's helpful, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yep, we're good. I heard whenever the music dies down, you can that's how you know there's like usually a checkpoint reset after a battle. And Trico's all good. Because usually after battles like those, you have to like calm Trico down because he's in his like aggroed state. And he doesn't recognize that they're all gone until you pet him. Which is very cute, but very time consuming. We're gonna jump out the window, buddy. There we go. And we're gonna jump again, bud. Oh, you can kind of hear the other one. Well, you can't really see her. She's up there somewhere. It's Trico yelled at her. There's a gate here, and with the mist version of the barrels basically emanating from it, and Trico wants it, and so I'm gonna let him in. He's gonna kind of rush in there, and then we're gonna kind of run after him as best we can. But he just kind of disappeared. Where did he go? Leap of faith.
Atakuji awizi, yedu natiku, ino jo niatu on torikono. Atamaraf yetisotu o nom agara.
So I'm gonna push this pot thing kind of like forward just a bit, because that will help me. Boy, grab on him. There we go. Because my goal is this bridge thing right here, and it gets me a bit closer. There we go. Ladders are for plebs. We don't need to climb down it. We're gonna pull this switch. Sometimes during these like little cutscenes, you can move still, and I use that to my advantage to run backwards and grab the ladder. I was already climbing it when...
Is it ever
when the cutscene ends.
Is it ever hard, like, to remember, like,
yes,
since you can't see, like, which direction to push?
Yes, because, like, I don't know which ones, but during certain cutscenes, the controls are inverted for some reason, and I still haven't figured out, like, exactly which way they invert and, like, the best way to move and stuff like that, so.
Oh, yeah. Be tricky.
Oh dear, the floor broke, and now we got that Baja Blast stuff on us. Oh, good. We fell in water. Oh, fun fact, the devs called this spot during development the pit. And this is probably one of, if not the hardest, not obvious at all puzzle in the game. So basically the goal is to get Trico to break the boards that I'm like basically treading water under, and then he will drop his tail through. But knowing you have to do that and knowing how to do that is not obvious whatsoever.
Was this a frustrating part when you played it casually?
Oh yeah,
for the first time.
Yep, I had to look up this part. Trico, please move your butt around up there enough so to break the boards. There we go. Once you start hearing those like big breaks, that's how you know. And so when he drops his tail in, which hopefully should align with us bringing this box over so we can like get on it, we'll be able to get up. Nope, I don't want to look over there, camera. And I also don't want to climb in the box. I want to grab it. I gotta be in the center. Come on. Are you getting it? Come on, boy. Grab the box. Grab the box, boy, please. Thank you. There's the tail. Sometimes the tail will get stuck on the rafters up there, and like the player will see that, and like they'll just sit there, like not knowing how to get it to come down. And the other thing is, if you call Trico too much, he will move around too much, and he can like pull his tail, I think, back out, and then you have to start over again.
Yeah. I feel like it would be tough for me because I'd be impatient and like tapping buttons constantly.
Yep. Massive amounts of patience is required with this game. Like a lot. We're gonna jump up again, buddy. The thing is like a lot of first-time players will like spam commands, and look, this is from the devs themselves. It is very, very possible to overwhelm Trico with one, like by spamming one command, or like giving him multiple in a row. So he will not do what you're asking if you spam the command or like give him multiple all at once.
What's like a good amount of time to wait? Like if you press the command and he doesn't do it, like what would you say?
Well, that's with camera. That you've never done that before. I need to look. That's the other thing about controlling Trico that most people don't take the time to learn. Trico has body language, and he will tell you what's going on. I don't know why I did that. There's a skip I can do. But I'm up here already anyway, and Trico killed them all, and we're good. Trico, please. Alright, so for this one, you usually have to calm him down. Again, get on his leg, because that will stay planted while he's in his state. And the fastest way to calm him down is by petting him on his neck. Or, like, near his neck, at least.
Yeah.
Calm down, buddy. It's okay. There we go. Sounds like someone's hungry.
Iedunete sese biu kuzi, iwete
Go ahead
kasi
and eat your barrel, buddy.
Oratu, ona katu, awezi.
So basically, when you give Trico a command, watch where he looks. If he looks at where you want him to go, that usually means he knows what you want and will go do it. You just got to be patient for him to walk over or make the jump or whatever. If he's...
You kind of need to like encourage him to continue doing what
exactly.
he's doing if it's what you want. Okay, yeah.
Yep. And I am where I need to be now already, so... Sancho, I'm sorry. So the skip that I didn't do, that I forgot to do, we call the Sancho step because Sancho Panda also found that one. Basically, when I was holding the barrel, I could have gone in the corner and then using the kind of like that step glitch I used for the other barrel skips, or well, the first one really, because I didn't get the second one. Using that same kind of step glitch will get me onto the box without having to place it like I did. And Sancho Panda discovered that. Trico, Ingy. Trico, I know you like to protect me, but sometimes you don't do it too well. Now I gotta run. Because
Trico doesn't understand the size of his body.
And he's there to save me anyway. Probably one of the most epic-looking save shots in the game, all cool with Trico's shadow and stuff. We're gonna go that way now, buddy. Okay, never mind. I guess not.
Sometimes the boy makes me laugh. He like steps in place really, really fast.
Yep, that's his
anime.
that's his I have to pee dance.
Aww.
I mean, he doesn't actually have to pee. That's basically his combat animation. He'll do that whenever the Yoroi are around.
I guess I can mention too, if you ever do feel like you need like a stretch break or wellness break, Theo, during this run, let us know.
Yep, there will be one, and I probably will use it. I'll let you know.
Okay.
We're going that way now, buddy. And I'm gonna try another kind of like a glitch. See if I can do it, or if it works. Okay, so that just puts us on this platform that we were jumping toward. Oh, cool! It did work. So normally in this place there is two Yoroi in there in that spot, and there's two here. But I glitched it doing that checkpoint reset, and now there's only one. And so Trico just has to take care of him, and then we're good. I'm just knocking him towards him to help Trico get there faster. There we go. Teamwork.
Ooh, vicious.
Yup. Trico can be scary when he wants to be. Calm down, buddy. And he's good. And so the next thing I need to have him do is play with that gear right there. You'll also notice the music isn't stopped. Normally it does when all the Yoroi are dead, but because I glitched the game, it thinks there are still 3 more Yoroi Trico has to kill, but there's not. So. And he's opening this gate where this catapult is. Or, well, cart. But most people don't know it's a catapult until they pull it out and then put 2 and 2 together.
Get a good look at it.
Mm-hmm. And see this light on the floor. Ooh, that didn't quite work out how I wanted. And boy, you were supposed to stay on it. There we go. Trico. Over there. launch me. Whee! And there we go. We're up here now. And I'm gonna open this gate here. And this is gonna lead right out where we just were outside when we entered. And we're gonna do another one of those go to a spot and call Trico to jump up to it puzzles. Once Trico's head pops through, I can continue. Because at that point he will jump up on his own. Yeah, he knows what to do. And the way to go is through this one. And he's up. And I'm gonna walk over here. And we're gonna do another checkpoint reset, and that'll kind of just zoom Trico forward a bit. He's basically right behind me at this point, and I can keep going. Sancho, I would like to try all barrels at some point. I just don't know when I will do that. But yeah, I think our barrels would be fun. And that's exactly what it sounds like. I just collect every barrel in the game, even the optional ones.
Theo, do you have any plans for like a second speed game in the works?
Well, I was thinking about like one of the other Fumito Ueda games, either Eco or Shadow of the Colossus.
Seems like the community's pretty welcoming, so that'd be fun too.
Definitely. Although Shadow of the Colossus kind of scares me, so if any, I would probably do Eco first, or start with Eco next, I mean.
Cool. Someone had an interesting question. How punishing is Trico in the game for the run? Like, what would you say is like the most amount of time Trico has made you waste?
Probably when I've accidentally told him to go somewhere I didn't mean to, because that is very possible. And most people don't realize it, unfortunately, so they think Trico disobeyed them, when in fact he didn't. You just didn't realize where you were pointing. It is very easy to not realize where you're pointing, especially when you're kind of just hanging on Trico and the boy will kind of point in a general direction of where you're pointing the joystick, but that can definitely sometimes not be where you want to go. So these are the water puzzles. I basically got to swim under here and pull this lever. Like, that's another example of one where I could move while the camera was kind of doing a cutscene. And the controls weren't inverted at that one. And now I'm already on Trico, buddy. Don't climb up. Don't climb up. We're going to dive. Down there. Go in. You should have it. He's looking down. Do you have it, buddy? I don't think you have it. Come on. Here, there we go. You should have it now. Yep. So basically that lever I pulled opened up a gate like way down below here. I can't dive this far, but of course Trico can, and he's just taking us right through it.
Yeah, I guess as long as the boy can hold his breath long enough.
Yeah. And right now, due to the nature of this one, it's not the same as last time. Well, it mostly is. I still have to pull a lever. But you will see in a second why I have to sort of race Trico. here. So there is a kind of a ledge. Oh, he's right there. There's a ledge right there that Trico's gonna jump from. And if you notice, there's no ladder here.
Uh-oh.
And so, oop. There we go. Trico jumping in displaces the water so we can get up there.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yep. This one, along with the box one from earlier, is also very hard. Stumps a lot of people.
Yeah.
And so the same thing again. We're going to have Trico dive. Because there was a gate down there that we opened. Trico, do you have it? I think he has it. Yes, he does. This one's taking a while. Trico, come back!
熱海せターラナオートツリコーノイラカジアーラサイイニアジアウィ
Yep. Trico couldn't feel that we let go because we're too tiny.
Oh. I guess this narrator is the boy, but just older.
Yep. So in that way, it kind of spoils that the boy survives.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't actually have to do this, it's just kind of a thing I do. It doesn't actually help progress. There's kind of a sussy looking jail Vader thing that comes down. And I have to get in it. Oh my gosh. Get in. There we go. Thankfully, it lets me go. Oh, shut up with your melancholy music. We know Trico's missing.
Thanks for the reminder, game. As if we weren't already sad enough.
Mm-hmm. That might have been too early. You must jump through this gap, otherwise you will get stuck. The boy's collider, hitbox will collide with the rock's hitbox, and you will get stuck. So basically, we're just by ourselves, wondering where Trico went. Maybe we'll see him. We'll find him somehow. Oh, there's feathers. Oh my gosh, it's a Trico tail. could it be?
It's the Trico tail in this Trico tail. Sorry, I'll see myself.
Nope, wrong one.
Atakan ye head turikun, o nomasti ye ha rosi, avira di kipi, o naste at net.
Oh, okay, that was... So basically, she's trying to attack us and capture us. Oh, darn it. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not here. You can't catch me. That is what should have happened, but I misjudged the angle of my jump.
This is kind of a funny little chase scene.
Yep.
Like the little head sticks out. Hey.
Oh, look, there's another one. Let's hope it takes us up and not down. Oh, looks like it is. Oh, she's really trying to get us.
But can she get us up here? Oh, yep.
Great, now we're like a mouse in a or we're like a hamster in a hamster wheel. And she's just gonna knock us around. Oh, that's a weird sound.
Oh no.
Well, she stopped attacking us. Her horns are pulsating. Huh. Okay, well, let's try and get out of here.
We're learning more and more about Trico as a species.
Mm-hmm. That kind of looks like the platform that this one, or the one I was on earlier, was when it unlocked. If I could only get over there. Let's see if maybe we can take a running start at it. I'm not going uphill anymore. I think it's too high uphill. I think I'm stuck.
Oof, this is tricky.
Yeah.
How do we get ourselves out of this cage?
I think we'll have to wait.
Artiso Gazi, Ona Kich, Yok, Idirotti, Awizi.
Oh, we're still here.
I think the speedrunners in chat can relate to that.
Yep. I wonder if Trico's around. Well, I hear him. Huh? There he is. He always comes back for us. He's a good boy. And we're gonna do another checkpoint reset, just because some stuff kind of happens and that gets rid of it. And that kind of aligns us so that we can maybe have Trico help us get over this bump here.
Yay.
He's telling us all about where he's been.
Yeah, buddy, where did you go?
Oh, he wants me to pet him, but I can't because I'm stuck in this cage, buddy. Oh, good try. That was a good try, but I'm not up there. Gotta try again, buddy. Oh, I don't like this setup. Oh no, we're gonna go this way, Cage. So due to this cage's weird shape, there's a certain way you gotta roll in it to actually get it to where you wanna go. And this isn't quite where I want it to go, but this place is old, so stuff breaks. And the boy keeps breaking his legs somehow in here. And now we come to the Indiana Jones portion of the game.
This roll would be like my worst nightmare.
I'm sure it would be. Oh, whoa, that was really close to where I needed it to be. we can just get it on here. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to get off and try a different way. Come on. There we go. Ah, freedom. I can finally touch Trico's soft feathers again. Oh.
Yay!
Not quite. I got things to do.
From one cage to the other. Oh no.
So there's a barrel behind that Yoroi that I just woke up by throwing the helmet on his head. It is possible to do that. There are headless Yoroi scattered throughout the game, and if you can find a head, you can put it on him and wake him up.
So why would we want to do that?
Because there's a barrel behind this one. Yeah, and there's optional ones in other parts of the game where you can do that. And I'm doing the more safe strat. It's possible to literally leave him standing in front of the door and still get the barrel, but that's too risky for me, and so I do it this way.
Oh, cool. Honestly, sometimes it's like better safe than sorry.
Yep, exactly.
'Cause you'll end up wasting a lot more time the other way.
One of the hardest things I find about speedrunning is like trying to figure out like judge between whether you should keep trying a skip and eventually actually get it and save the time, or give it up and just take the time loss doing it the normal way.
I imagine like the longer you run a game, the easier it is to like recognize stuff like that. I think you're doing great.
Yep. All right, we're good. During one run, Trico ate his barrel here, or tried to eat it, and like the barrel glitched in his mouth, and it went flying off into the abyss over there. And it respawned down below, and I had to go get it again.
Gosh, what a messy eater.
Yep. Trico, we're jumping over there. Go on.
行くぜ
There you go. We're gonna keep jumping. There's more platforms for you. Another thing about Trico's body language is whenever he looks back at you like that, that usually means he's ready for a command. Because line of sight is very important, not just for his like lightning tail. He has to be usually looking at you for him to know where you want him to go and stuff like that. And so when he kind of looks back behind you when you're on his back, that's him like, I'm ready for the next command. Although there are points in the game, like right here, where he will usually make a jump himself, but then there are points where he will need some more direction. And there are also times where you may give him a command, and he will actually receive it, but he may look back at you again as if like he didn't get it, but that's just him looking at you for confirmation, and he will usually just keep going into it. And Trico, nope, we don't wanna smell anything. We wanna jump up in the hole you came from, buddy. This is another point where he will stop and look at me. And I gotta give him more direction. Jump up there, buddy. And now I can jump off. And keep going. Come over here, buddy. Along this cliffside. It's perfectly safe. Here we go. Don't just stand there staring at me. Come on. Here we go. Please come over here. That's what you're supposed to do. Come on. Buddy, please stop standing there. Thank you. Yes. I'm gonna wait until you're a bit closer to give you the command. Yep, see, if you notice he looked up, that's how you know, is like when he looks at the spot where you want him to jump. I just need to get on him, game, please. Thank you. There we go. Please put your head where I need it. You're not gonna? Nope. Okay, well.
Deep breath.
That's fine. We're fine. Normally, Trico will put his head out and I can make it to this platform just by jumping from it, but he didn't, so. There also another note about the jumping in the game. There are points in the game where if you're standing under a thing, you have to jump and grab. If you push forward while you're jumping, the boy will move forward, but he won't make the height required to actually grab the thing. And so you'll have to just hit jump and don't push forward, because then he will just jump in place and then be able to grab the thing. There are a couple points in the game where that is a thing. And you have to just jump and not push forward.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotta remember them all, I guess.
Yep. We are rapidly approaching one of, if not probably my favorite part of the game. Unfortunately, we can't watch it because it's a skippable cutscene. And it's also the bathroom break that I am going to take.
Yeah, go for it.
You'll notice there's another one of those cage things. That's foreboding. And that reset basically just zooms Trico to it. I'm gonna jump down here. Oh no, there's some Yoroi.
Not again.
Trico, jump down and save me, buddy. Oh no. Remember what happened last time we were in one of these things? Also, the peen from his horns looks a lot like the other ones. It's me, Trico. He ate me again.
Not again.
And unfortunately, we have to skip that cutscene. But there is another one after this. It's a scripted cutscene that I can't skip. And so I will use that as the break. And I will be right back.
All right, sounds good. How's everybody doing in chat? Thanks for tuning into this episode of Time Capsule. It's actually our first episode of Time Capsule in like a month, so I have been waiting patiently to see you all again. So I appreciate you checking out the show.
Ayu Rabo, Oti Ukaya, Anetu Tara, Ate de Keda Rosi, Adatu, O Nozi, Awo Kuku, O Mara Genara Woso, Inaku Bastizi, Awizi.
All right, and I am back.
Welcome back. It's getting pretty somber in here.
Yep. It was a fast break because I wanted to talk about this spot.
Sure, yeah.
So that cutscene we skipped basically shows the beginning of the game, how we got to where we were. And basically, Trico was in full armor and a helmet like the other one. And he flew to our village where we live. But it was nighttime. And he actually had full wings and everything. And so he flew to our village, all quiet like, stuck his head in the window and slurped us up. Of course, this woke up everyone in the village. And so they started attacking him, trying to get him to give their boy back, but they were unsuccessful. And Trico flew off with us. And so Trico is flying back towards here when he is struck by lightning. And this knocks him out. So he's in the middle of flying when that happens. So obviously he falls down in here with a whole bunch of not being knocked against rocks in the mountain and stuff, and it breaks off his horns. And I have not talked about that yet, but if you remember earlier at the beginning of the game, his horns were not like full like they are kind of now.
I was actually going to say something, but then I was like, am I just making that up? Like, were his horns not there, or were they there?
Nope,
yeah,
they weren't there. They were knocked off in that fall in the cutscene we unfortunately had to skip. And now they're grown back. And so they were knocked off, and then the Yoroi actually were the ones who chained Trico up. And then Trico vomited us out. And that's where we woke up.
Wow.
And now he vomited us up again. And now he's sad that we're not waking up. Maybe he needs some vitamin D. Unfortunately, he goes and blocks the sun from us. Oh, got rag going. Friend take nap? Yes. Trico just doesn't know that. Maybe some water should do it. So he just puts his face down in the water.
Oh no.
I am of the opinion they definitely should have added some like sputtering and coughing sounds from the boy here. And now Trico sees we're alive. And he's gonna do a happy dance. He's so happy we're alive. I love you too, buddy. But I gotta go bye. Now we're gonna do another checkpoint reset, and then it'll zoom us here. And we gotta get up. I think I see. This just happened. Trico, stop. I pointed where I didn't mean to. Somehow in that direction. Trico, we gotta go that way. No, stop! Stop! You gonna stop? We're gonna go that way. There we go. See, like, it is definitely entirely possible to point in a direction you didn't mean to. And many people will not realize that, unfortunately, and then think Trico did basically the opposite of what they asked and get mad at him. So there is another skip here that is extremely hard. And I managed to get it like once. We call it mine skip. And basically it works the same way as that ledge skip I tried at the very, very beginning of the game, trying to run off like a brick. This little stone right here, you can actually jump off and, oop, I almost had it. You can actually jump off it and reach that kind of ledge up there, which is where I need to go. And I will likely not get it, so I will wait so you can see what's supposed to happen instead.
You have to get him to like jump off at just the right angle, I guess.
Yup.
I feel like with a game with such free range of motion, it's probably very difficult to do some of these.
Yup. So Trico's squeezing himself in here. Definitely part cat. That was in any doubt. Hi, buddy. Get up, boy. Get on his head. And then we jump up here. And it is possible to get up there without Trico being there, saving tons of time. Another checkpoint reset that'll get Trico out of that tunnel so he doesn't have to back up. Oh, he's squeezing his way through this one. That would be terrifying if it was the other one.
Oh, yeah. Oh no! So now Trico's knocked out and under a cave-in. We gotta find our way out. Luckily, there's this hole here. Very convenient.
Yep. Don't worry, I'm not leaving him.
いてゲディオエディウィックゲディ
Oh, I hear something. He jumps out. Because there's Yoroi over here. His love for me helped him wake up and escape a cave-in. He's mad now. Trigo, I got this one. Go fight the other ones. Buddy, thank you. He also can do like backwards mule kicks. It's so cool. The other ones over there are still alive, buddy. No, they're not. Never mind. There's one more. Trico, okay, it's dead. Thank goodness. Now we gotta calm down. Calm down, buddy. There we go. Alright, so the way to progress is this way. I'll treat you to another look at his face. He's still mad at that tower over there. So this is a very specific position I am putting myself on him, and it will help me get off him easier later. Look at that bridge. I don't know if that bridge is gonna hold you, buddy. No, don't keep looking back at it. Keep going. So, this is a spot where the controls are inverted. And, like, that's why I'm still here. I could have been running along the bridge, but I still don't know, like, which way is which when that cutscene was playing.
Oh, yeah.
And we are quickly approaching my least favorite skip in the game. I hate this skip so much. I hate it so much. We call it White Tower Skip. Fun fact, the devs refer to the tower as Sentinel Tower. So, like, you can also call it that. But we call it White Tower Skip. Basically, I will attempt it, probably multiple times, and we'll probably be here for a while. That's not gonna work. Basically, the goal is to jump between that V in that wood that I was kind of aiming for. And you can do this multiple ways. You can also jump around this one I'm in front of to the V, like right there. And then once you're there we go. Okay, so once you're here, you climb up this beam like this, but you gotta do it very carefully. You don't fall off. Yes. Okay. At this point, it's basically guaranteed, so we're good. We got it.
He's doing it. It's happening.
Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so relieved. So
Yay.
basically, this is the biggest skip in the game. Normally, you're supposed to run around the entire tower, and that takes like 2 to 3 to 4 minutes, I think. I haven't done it in so long because I always do this. And if you like take forever to get this skip, that's how much time you have to add if you decide not to do it anymore.
All right. Yeah, very nice.
But yeah, normally the getting onto that V is the hardest part. There have been times where it like took me like 10, 20 tries to get it. And now we are immobile because a literal army is coming out of the tower. And I can't get rid of all these things because they just keep coming. And this guy is gonna come grab me. Come on, Trico buddy. You love me more than you hate the eye. Yes. Oh, such a good boy. His love for me also helped him overcome his fear of the eyes.
Aw, what a beautiful moment.
Mm-hmm. Well, his heart was in the right place. Now we gotta run and escape this collapsing bridge.
Oh gosh. Go, Trico, go!
Ooh. Oh, he's flying.
Whoa.
His aim needs
no.
some work, though.
Yeah. It makes me wonder if Trico is like kind of a youngling for his species.
That is a very interesting statement because the word the boy uses, Toriko, Toriko. Tori means, I think, young, and ko means bird, and I think it's in like Japanese or something. And so his name,
sense,
or like his species name, suggests that he's young. But although it's not quite exact, because obviously Trico is a species, and like many of them can be young and old at a time, so.
Oh, sure, yeah. Cool. That's a fun fact.
Yep. Oh dear, I missed that. Darn it. Only I can make that jump. Normally, well, I think I'll just do it this way. Normally, you're supposed to go and jump. Ooh, grab these and then fall. Okay, I got it backwards according to chat. Yeah.
You know what? It was close enough.
Another thing, don't jump against the buildings in this game because they are like a bouncy house. They will push you away. So if you're trying to land on a thin thing next to a wall, you likely won't. Get in there, buddy. Okay, how am I getting over there? Oh, there he is. He's like, I'll catch you. Trust jump part 3. Oop. Whoa. I'm telling you, the game should be called The Last Heart Attack.
Yeah, there's a lot of moments like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tori is bird, Ko means child. Okay. Yep, and in traditional Japanese means captive. Yep. Yeah, exactly, Blackberry. That wall is my personal enemy, too. That wall loves to bounce me away. Another checkpoint reset that points us where we need to go. We're gonna run up the stairs, and we're gonna do the thing. Yeet! Oh, that is not where I wanted to end up. Okay, okay, boy, just let go. I want to get off.
You don't want to be on this ride anymore.
Yeah. Come over here, bud. Buddy, come on. Come around the corner. I don't know where I am, but I'm on Trico, and that's all that matters.
Someone was asking in chat, do you ever see Trico eat in this game?
I mean, he eats barrels.
Oh yeah, that's true. There you go.
But like normal food.
Normal food.
Normal food, no.
Not so much. Okay.
No. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna. Yep. You notice there's Yoroi around here. They're gonna try and attack me, but I have a broken leg. Oh, I healed. Good. We're concerned with what's over here. There's another eye. It's gonna try and scare my buddy. So, point of view, man, what's in the barrels is actually a spoiler.
Okay.
I'm glad you're entertained, Sancho. So the other one knows I'm the danger. I'm the one with the brain cells, and it's going after me. But she was like, no. Oh dear.
No cat dog bird fight.
Yep. I gotta save him. That did not go how I normally want it to go. Oh dear. Grab something. Okay, we're good. You're fine. Okay, come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up. Normally I can time it so that I land and grab on. Come on, get up, boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to crawl down and over a bit and up. She goes like, okay. No. I need to be on the other side of her. There we go. Get up. Stand up, boy. Ooh. When the boys
I'm guessing
like
this Trico doesn't respond to like pets.
Nope, absolutely nothing. Okay, forget that. This works. Let me fall down. Nope. Okay, I was afraid of that happening.
Too far down.
Yeah, boy. Everyone becomes Kratos when the boy does that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here. I want to be on the other side of them. Stop beating up my boy. Okay. Just so whenever the boy's like grabbing on and not like, oh come on. Okay, let's try this. Whenever the boy's doing this crouch, that's when he can do his full jump. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Fall down, fall down. There we go. Okay, that took way longer. Way longer than it should have. Pull the lever. There we go. Take that. Ooh. Notice her horn's broken now, and she's no longer attacking Trico.
Oh, so that's what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like their little horns and they get those commands.
Her Wi-Fi's broken because her antenna got broke.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi's broken. Take that, Yoroi.
And now Trico's not feeling good. No, buddy. Oh look, it's the mirror. Where has this been this whole time? Let me pick that up. Must be very helpful. Thanks, buddy. Wi-Fi can't be broken if she got the vaccine. Yeah. All that 5G, all those 5G nanobots or whatever. I'm gonna stand in this specific spot because I'm gonna fire at 4 very specific things. That bunch of junk. Something that's gonna be kind of hard to see. I got it anyway. And then another one right here. That is a Yoroi balcony where he stood firing spears. And destroying it now means it won't be a problem later. So my Trico buddy's not feeling too good. So I gotta help him feel better with some barrels. Good bad.
言えばあればタリクようやく網入れたい
Another thing that's most players struggle with is they just place the barrel in front of Trico's mouth. And this part specifically, Trico is programmed to not be able to pick up the barrel on his own. You have to hand feed it to him. And I figure the devs did that on purpose to help with the narrative emotional weight.
Yeah, I think that's a good detail.
Yep. Unfortunately, most players don't realize that, and they get mad when Trico just kind of pushes it away.
Aw. I think probably this game would be really good for people that are familiar with like pet
Definitely.
emotions,
Yep.
you know? Like if you are good at reading your pet, you might be really good at this game.
Yeah.
I I guess that brings me to a random question for you, Theo. Do you have any pets at home?
I had 2 cats. I am a cat guy.
Okay. Cat guy.
Yeah. When I lived with my parents, we had 2 cats, and they were theirs. So I live by myself now, and in an apartment that doesn't allow pets, unfortunately. So.
It's always that way.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Go on, bud. You got it. There you go. One more. Oh, I was too far away there. Try again, bud. And now he's peacefully sleeping, and oh, there we are. Snuggled against his tummy.
Oh, big napping.
Atamisetunim ite harakastu awizi.
Aw. He's like, I'm all better now. You feel better now? You can stand? Oh, thank goodness. Do you think we can make it back up, buddy?
Oh, this is a good question from chat.
Yep.
Is the game remastered a bit for PS5? And I'm not sure if you played the PS4 version, but
No, this
That
is
looks really
this
good.
is the PS4 version. For the game has not been remastered at all yet.
okay,
So-
yeah. So it's like the same graphically, I
Yep.
suppose.
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing though is the game right now is capped at 30 FPS because I'm playing the fully patched version. But on PS5 you can get it to play at 60 FPS, but only if you have the disc version and only if it's unpatched.
Oh, okay.
And that's really cool because it's very cool and very nice and smooth and everything. Unfortunately, because it's unpatched, there are tons of bugs in it that are not fixed. But it's at 60 FPS, so that's the only way you can get it at 60 FPS. But because of those bugs, it will hard crash at, I think, at least 2 points in the game, forcing you to...
No one likes hard crash.
Yeah, forcing you to close it, update it, play it at 30 FPS, past the point where it crashed to another checkpoint, uninstall it, reinstall it, and keep it unpatched again to get it back to 60 FPS in order to continue. So, unfortunately, 60 FPS speedrun of this game is impossible.
Well, that's good to know before we all start trying
Yeah.
at 60 FPS.
Yeah, like Sancho says in the chat, they are very hilarious bugs, though. Very entertaining. Like Trico's ears will sometimes lose their rigidity, like their collision mesh or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a 3D modeler, and they will like go floppy, and it's hilarious and like adorable looking.
Like the ragdoll physics get taken up a notch.
Yup. So I'm over here. Trico's over there. He's turned around the way he should be. And I'm gonna try out my mirror. And let's get rid of this wood. Trico got an upgrade. He's got burst fire now.
I think that's actually a really funny idea in chat. Do a 60 FPS crash %, see who can get it to crash first.
Yeah. So we were able to destroy the third cage we encounter, and we stopped it from affecting Trico, and we weren't eaten, so that's good. And now,
Job well done, I'd say.
yeah, and now we're outside, and to this beautiful sunrise. There's some eyes up here that I'm gonna take care of, or well, try to take care of. It can be hard trying to do it. Trico, I need your tail. Please fire at it. Please fire at it. Okay, hang on. I may have put it off the tower. There we go. There we go. That's it. All right, next one over here. Oh, I can't see. Hope. Ooh. Nope, I missed it. I still can't see. Camera, please. Wow, come on. That was on it. That should have destroyed. Okay, you know what? I give up on that one. I can't see that either. Oh my gosh. There we go. Trico, anytime, buddy. Let's turn to the side. Still got it. Cool. Let's try this one again. Yes, Sancho, this is also my least favorite part of the run because it's extremely tedious, to me at least, because there's a lot of just kind of little movements you're doing with Trico. A lot of jumping. We're jumping up, buddy. Up on the roof there. And we're gonna jump again, but you should have it. I shouldn't have to tell you to do it. And again. And I'm gonna get off because I want to get off because I gotta shoot another. Nope, I don't want to grab the vines there. There is another one hidden here that I couldn't reach before that we're gonna try and shoot. Did I get it? Yes, it did. We're gonna jump that way, bud. Grab him. There we go. So, since we destroyed those eyes before this point, Trico isn't gonna get mad at them, because if we hadn't, he would have stopped right here until I shoot them with his fireball tail. There's a lot of points in this game where you can take care of things early, and it's very beneficial to do so, as I'm going to do now. I know there are 2 Yoroi balconies up here that are going to be a problem later that I'm going to take care of. If Trico would come out of there. Come out of there, buddy. Your tail needs line of sight. It's not going to fire otherwise.
Sometimes when you're commentating and you're talking to Trico, it kind of reminds me of like when you're, I don't know, at the zoo or like a golfarium or something, and they're trying to get the seals to do a trick, and you're like, come on.
Yep.
It's very realistic too because of Trico's just timing and everything. It's fun.
Mm-hmm. Because he's so realistic, and that's why I love this game so much. Ooh, that was a little scary. This is my stop. Thank you, Mr. Bus Driver. And these jumps are very hard, even for a seasoned TLG runner like myself. It is very easy to miss them. It's another case of jumping too early is a death sentence. Particularly this one. Most people will miss this one. Ooh, that was close. And it sucks if you miss this one because the checkpoint will reset you way back down on that bridge down there that we were just on, and it sets you back quite a bit.
So those are pretty difficult jumps.
Yeah. And if you jump too close to the wall, the boy won't grab, usually. And that's why I kind of gasped there at that last one, because he grabbed really close to the wall. Come on in here, buddy. We gotta do a jump. Get yourself in here. We're going that way. Out the door. Trico knows what's up. He's getting ready. He has to do a run up. His wings are out. Sizing the jump up. And there we go. Oh no. He's fine. And I want to get off him. Can we jump off him? I don't want to. There we go. And I need you to come out here with me, buddy.
レディオやれたレディオ
We're gonna jump that way to that lantern up there.
やってなって
You got it? I saw you look up there. You should have it. And we're gonna do another checkpoint reset. That'll just kind of line us up with where we need to be. Trico, we're gonna do another jump, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you looking? We're gonna go that way. There, you got it? You should have it. He's still working on that aim. Where am I? Okay. I want to get off him, game. Can we? Thank you. Yet another jump. Come on out here, bud. Come on.
レディオ
We're gonna jump. Well, I wasn't pointing at it, but let's try that again. Look up at it. There you go. Oh my.
Rico, no.
He flung me off.
That was very unexpected.
He didn't mean to. He's a good boy still. Okay, let's try that again, bud. Come on out. Yeah, it's a gate.
レディオ
Can you look up there? Just so I know you're... Yep. Okay, good thing that didn't happen again.
So, Theo, a couple of us in chat have been discussing what we would mod Trico as, if we could mod Trico as like a different character or a different animal. Do you have any answers on this? Do you want to weigh in?
Well, okay, so my immediate answer, and this is going to be probably kind of boring, is I wouldn't mod him. He's perfect the way he is. But my thought after that, I don't know if anyone's ever heard of the Aragon books by Christopher Paolini. I read those as a kid, and I really like Saphira the dragon. So I think maybe a dragon.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we had some of those kind of answers in chat as well, so a dragon might be really awesome.
Yeah.
But yes, I agree. Trico is beautiful, perfect boy. We can't replace him.
Yep. So we're making our way up this tower by ourselves, because there's a thing we gotta do up here. There's a switch we gotta pull. Sancho, oh my gosh. He'd mod Trico as Elizabeth from Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
Now we gotta run back out. I'm gonna jump down. Trico's there, wondering where we went. Hey, bud. land on your head. Let me see if this will work. I'm on your head. We're gonna go that way, bud. You got it? I think you got it. So we're gonna make a jump across this like half bridge that we just made. Trico just has to test his weight on it first. He's learned his lesson from, you know, the other crumbling bridges.
He's getting there, you know?
Yep. Camera. Whoa, what's going on? All right, there's kind of a glitchy skip I can do here, so I don't have to climb up. It doesn't always work, but I'll see if I can get it to work this time. Come on. Nope. Okay, let's try that again. Nope. Okay. There we go.
Ooh, got it.
I'm gonna do another skip. I walked out the left side of that lever and just fell down because I knew Trico would be there. And I can just land on him. And I don't have to walk down. All right, bud, I need you to get down. We don't need to be leaning up here. Get down. There we go. And we're gonna jump, bud. He's got it. You know this particular command worked when the music buildup starts. And he's flying. Still gives me chills. He'll get that aim someday. Oh boy, now we got work to do though. We're on the White Tower, but we got work to do. Yeah, oh boy. I didn't want to jump that way. Okay, that was fast. I don't think I've ever seen that fast of a double shot. Oh, Trico, my boy, you are just... Okay, that was the fastest I've ever taken those out.
All right, let's go, Trico. Let's go.
And he's still going. All right. It's really hard to aim at these guys when they're on the ground because the target like kind of has to be like on the ground. Otherwise, because if the target is kind of like going off into nowhere or like isn't on like an actual surface, the game won't recognize it as being aimed at anything.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hey, mule kick. Yes. And there we go. Yet another dead. All right. I see you coming towards me. No, you may not. There we go. Unfortunately, more come out of these doors here. There's another one down there. There we go, he's dead. Yep. Unfortunately, more come that hold the eye shield, so I gotta get rid of them really fast. And I also hear someone behind me. They aren't a concern though, well at least weren't because they weren't chasing me, but it is very good to listen for the audio cues, like if you listen for them like kind of clumping towards you if you're not looking that direction, to make sure they aren't like gonna come and get you.
Ah, I gotcha.
Tail, or Trico, tail, buddy. I'm aiming it. It works when you're scared. Come on. Do I have to... Oh, come on. There we go. That's fine. There we go. Ah, I went flying off. Boy, stop rolling down the stairs. Oh my gosh.
That was quite the sequence of events.
Yeah. Trico, your paw isn't quite reaching. You gotta stretch further, bud. Nope, he's not dead yet. He's still alive, he's still alive. Can I... Okay, well now he's dead. I think that's the last of them. Yep, the music stopped. Alright, come on, bud, let's go. So basically this is one half of where I would have had to run if I had missed that or decided to stop trying White Tower skip. The one from earlier that would have saved me like 2, 3, 4 minutes or whatever it is. Darn it, I didn't hold that long enough. Because you're meant to find that little kind of like plinth thing that I just put the mirror in early on in the game and wonder what it is, but you don't have your mirror back at that point. Alright, I'm gonna try another skip here. We're good.
Oh, cool. Gosh, now where are we?
We're under the elevator that we need to use to get up, because we're gonna climb the tower. Actually, I don't need that. I gotta turn this on. Sancho, I'm glad you clipped those. Thanks. Oh, I'm gonna grab this guy and throw it over here, and I'm gonna attempt something else. We're gonna go over here. Nope, I whiffed that. Let's just forget that. I'm gonna come over here. Wait until they come by. Stop, sir, please. I need you. I think there's 3 of you, right? Yeah, there's 3 of you. I need you more in here, buds. Line up. All right, say cheese.
Cheese.
And now we're gonna wait because
Fun photo shoot.
yep, because I know. No, don't pick up the helmet. Oh my gosh, that did not work the way I wanted it to. So unfortunately, in this game, circle is mapped to way too many things. It's the pick up the helmets on the ground button. It's the activate the mirror button. It's the pet Trico button. It's the literally everything button.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, and so sometimes the game doesn't get your intent. I mean, it never gets your intent. And it will do control you don't want. And now I should be able to freely activate all these. And we're going to do another checkpoint reset. That'll zoom us back up to where Trico is. And you don't have to climb his tail. Because this puzzle, you have to figure out that you need to go below. And you also need to figure out that you need to drag Trico's tail into one of the holes and then climb down it to get to that spot.
Gosh. Sounds mildly frustrating, at least.
Yep. So, unfortunately, we got a battle ahead of us. It's a giant room full of more Yoroi, and they're gonna keep coming for a bit, and it's just a bunch of doors that they're gonna come out of. And it's very easy to get caught in here. Generally, I kind of like choose a spot like with my back against the wall, and if there's any coming towards me, I can either Trico will do that, or I can point my mirror at him and Trico will take care of him. But there are some above that Trico can actually get himself, and I usually like to try and take care of those first.
They don't sneak up on you later.
Yeah. Well, there we go. He's dead. And then there's another one. There's usually two. Where is it? It's right up there. He's trying, but he just can't. How dare you stick my boy with spears? Doggy shake. And now there, ooh, I forgot. There's, ooh, you stop, sir. Put it down. There will be some, haha. They were all about to get me, but the even if they're not like in direct like range of the blast, or like if they're not directly hit by it, if they're in range, they'll get knocked down, which is nice. I knew that would happen.
I'm honestly just impressed that the boy is not getting hit with it.
Yeah. Is there more? Yep, there's one. Trico just took care of it. Up, doors open. There's usually 3 waves. This is the 3rd wave, I think. I know there's some behind me, so that's why I didn't wait. Oh, yeah, I see. I missed one. Nope, 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 don't open. I made it out, or I didn't make it in. Basically, throughout the game, you probably have noticed these doors. That's where they will take me if I don't mash the buttons hard enough or fast enough. And then that counts as a death. They drag me through the door and the screen goes white. That was my fault, I don't know why I stopped. You're on the ground, I can kill you. Is that all of them? Is that all of them? Nope, there's some on the ground here. You still alive? You are. No, put it down. I don't need it. I think that's it. Yep, it is. We gotta aim up here. Trico, please stay out of the way. Please stay out of the way, buddy. Please. Thank you. Oh look, a little elevator with only room for me. You ain't going anywhere without me.
Can Trico get bopped by that elevator?
He can, but like it's
Okay.
it's not like a thing that the game means to do. If like Trico's in the
Gotcha.
way of the elevator coming down, it'll just stop. And it'll go back up. And then I have to bring it down again after getting him out of the way.
I understand now.
One funny thing that happened is the elevator stopped like just high enough for me to jump onto it and get up in it, but it still thought that Trico was under it somehow, and it went back up with me in it. And then it had to come back down because it was like, oh, the boy's inside here. We have to go back down. That's where we should be when he's inside us.
Funny things like that.
Yeah. I've had interesting bugs and glitches happen even in the patched version of the game. We're gonna jump on one of those arms, bud. Bud, look at me. Trico. We're gonna jump up there. No, I can't do a face pet. As much as I wish I could.
Ora dunata du noma. O nuzi. Eurodasa kastu. O yesiasi.
So this is basically the big bad of the game. Master of the Valley. He's the one who controls everything. Now I gotta push back his shield with my mirror so I can climb up this cage thingy. And I'm gonna push it back a bit more just to be safe. I'm gonna wait for the next one. That's another spot in the game where you don't want to push forward while you're jumping, because otherwise you'll just move forward, climb, and fall down. Climb.
That would not be good.
Yeah, no. There's this giant fan in here. I wonder what's on it. Oh, look, another plinth thing that I can put my mirror in and stop the ladder with, or the fan with. Another reset to zoom us closer to our goal. Most beautiful moment in the game, very screenshot worthy. Uh-oh. That's not a good sound.
Oh no, what's happening?
We'll see in a moment. Look at those radio waves. It's like almost like the master is calling something. Look at all those chicken dogs.
Oh, they're coming in.
I love this moment when I first played it because of the absolute dread it filled me with. Like, I knew something bad was gonna happen, I just didn't know what.
And all these tricos fly pretty well, it looks like.
Yep. So that's what would have become of us if Trico hadn't been struck by that lightning from the cutscene we had to skip.
Oh, that's very disturbing.
Yup. And there's the biggest revelation in the game. Ow.
Yeah, ow, rude.
Nobody messes with Trico's boy. No, leave him alone. Another checkpoint to get rid of our broken leg. We gotta go find our mirror. It rolled over here. Oh, thank goodness. We were saved by this random one. So this is just basically a cutscene. I'm not meant to do anything. I'm just hanging on. I can't actually let go. I don't think. I've never actually tried it because I don't want to try it. But I'm basically just meant to hang on and enjoy the ride.
Well, it has been an incredible ride so far with the speed run.
Oh yeah, don't step on me. Oh my gosh. No, not the tail. You just grew that back.
Wow, this is pretty savage.
Yeah. Not my boy. So we are approaching the end of the game. I'll just call out time when it's done. So I gotta go grab Trico's tail. It still works by itself, because you remember it worked when he was incapacitated after the fight with the other one. Nope, bring it back out. And time in a moment, not yet. And time. Nice.
3:36:29.
3:36 was my previous PB.
That's awesome. He's well done.
Thanks for all the GGs in chat, everyone.
Yeah, we were happy to have you on the show, Theo. Thanks again so much for running this for us.
Yeah, definitely. I had a great time. I don't know if we have time to watch the rest of it.
Oh, yeah, we have time.
Okay.
Y'all want to watch the rest of it? I do.
And now that the master's gone, it was mind control all along, and now that he's gone, they don't know what to do.
They gotta find their own way.
Yeah, Draco's still alive, thank goodness. Even when injured, all he cares about is his boy.
Also, Theo, if you have any shout outs or anything that you'd like to mention, feel free, or anything that you'd like to mention to our viewers before we
just really
wrap up.
really just my Twitch channel, and I think it's already been in chat before, just twitch.tv/the Lord is my God, my username.
Yeah, sure thing. I went ahead and put it in the chat again. So if you enjoyed this run, everyone, please make sure you follow Theo here on Twitch. It's been a great time.
And we're still unconscious, but Trico's trying anyway.
Boy is good at that.
Yeah. Ah, yes. Let's traumatize an already traumatized animal further with a jump scare. Oh boy, pull up, bud. You can do it. And there's the other one we fought from before. barely made it. There's a beautiful shot of his eyes. You can like see like the inside, like his irises and pupils and stuff.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you don't get to see those details too often.
Nope, because you're far away and it's just black.
Mhm,
And he's
yeah.
swallowing us a fourth time for safekeeping, quote unquote, for the flight.
You know, it's just their thing.
So this is our village, and he's taking us back after he stole us.
I worry what the villagers will think here.
Yeah. And now we must do the most heartbreaking thing in the game. Press R1 to do the exact opposite of what it usually does. And that is the sound of a Trico in agony at leaving his boy.
No.
Agochi, Ajukui, Atisnekia Tagi.
Such a masterpiece of a game. I love it so much.
Ugh, that's really it, huh?
Yep. Well, not quite. There's an end credit scene. There's
The
more.
end credits.
There's a little more. If we're short on time, I can't skip them and we can watch that next. Unless you wanted to talk about it.
Yeah, a little bit short on time.
Okay. One thing I did forget, that I completely forgot about is, you remember how I called out like that one frame at the beginning of the game where she was kind of like nuzzling the boy?
Yeah.
I completely forgot. But while the boy was still in the tower, unconscious, and Trico kind of jumped in, that was the exact same framing from the beginning of the game. So, like,
that's
foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing. Nice. Well, thank you again so much, Theo, for running this game here for us on Time Capsule.
Yeah.
That's gonna wrap it up for us. But thank you all again for joining us for another really cool episode. I've been your host, Smooth Operative. You can join us again on the Hotfix for the Bargain Bin, followed by Speedruns from the Crypt, all starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, thank you all so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day or night, and we will see you
We do have
later.
the end credits. So, or if you want to watch that real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just, I figured I'd wrap it up while we were getting there.
Well, you do not play this game and skip the end credits scene.
Worden dit de kostuum aangedoen? Oh, mooi hoor net.